Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for another bonus video, and apparently Alchemy aetherdrift is live, so we're gonna play a premiere draft for this month of Alchemy and see if we do better than the previous premiere draft. I think we went 3-3 in the last draft. It wasn't anything to write home about, and that was the only one basically that we got going on. So it's gonna take us a while. Actually, we can't really read because it's a premium draft. We basically have to read the cards quickly because we haven't played that much aetherdrift, and this is our first and possibly only Alchemy draft, and we don't really know what cards were put into aetherdrift Alchemy. We didn't check, so we are going to have to check now. Each creature ability has haste. Okay, this guy seems really powerful, so we don't mind going EZ. So we have to look for exhaust. Whenever we activate an exhaust, there are lots of exhausts in EZ colors? We don't even know. You remember green has exhaust. And we can copy the exhaust ability. So this thing is like absolutely nuts. It seems like absolutely nuts in the right deck. I don't know about limited, if it's that good in limited. But in constructed, it seems like not so in the right. Somebody's sitting on a lot of packs. In the right deck, seems like exhaust, activating exhaust could be good. I mean, this guy gives them haste and he doubles, like copies the exhaust ability. What does this do? This thing seems good also. I think we're just gonna take the remover, the uncommon remover here, stay in EZ. This guy is also good, stay in EZ. We actually didn't even check what the rare was. The rare was blue, but it got passed twice, so either it's not that good or other people are not in blue. So far we're good. This is uncommon, right? So far we are doing not bad. We still haven't picked up anything with exhaust, but hopefully people are not going to pick up exhaust stuff very high. Hopefully. We don't know yet. But it doesn't look like they might be picking up exhaust very high. Return something, that's not bad. Bottom or the library, and this thing is adds mana. Mana ramping might not be the worst. Might not be the worst. This thing gives mounts and vehicles. But I don't know if we need this. If we want to splash white, I don't know if that's what we want to do. We don't have any other options. Let's just take this just in case. We might be able to splash white. The red is for equal to the greatest mana. Okay, that's not bad. But I think we're just gonna take him for now. For now. But this thing is also not bad. 2 damage to each creature. We simply have to take out the remover here over the land. I mean, if he comes back, it's not gonna come back. But if the land comes back, we're gonna take it on the way back. But again, chances are it's not gonna come back. This thing has... Oh, this thing is good. This thing has exhaust. This thing has... It's just too good as a flyer. I think we managed to not pick up anything with exhaust yet, but hopefully nobody else will pick those guys either. So we can get them late. Can get them late possibly. What is this? Target creature gains haste. We're not that crazy about this. On the other hand, it's not bad. Don't have that many artifacts, but there are artifacts in this set. Yes, yep. We don't mind picking this guy. Pick 10. We don't mind even if we get like 2 or 3 of these. He's just a common. But he has exhaust, so he can do a little bit more for us. He can get like +4. What does this do? Target creature gains trample. I think we can't use... Yeah, we have to take this vehicle. So far so good. What is better? Flying Vigilance. This thing is not bad. This thing is not so useful. I think we're gonna take this thing. It does kill our artifacts, and this is an artifact crazy set. And I think it doesn't matter what we take here. Oh no, we could. Why is this guy pick 13? He's so good. Like we said, we might be able to splash white, but I don't think so. I think we have enough cards in EZ. We need more removal. So far I think we only pick up 1 removal card. This is bounce. I guess it's not bad. This thing is weaker, but it's so far from our color, it's not even funny. This thing, it could be good. Sacrifice such a Ravi. This thing is for... not for us. This card is good though. Should we take this? We'll take this for now. Looks like we might be able to splash white after all. So far we only have that 1 exhaust guy. That's not gonna do anything. This doesn't actually do anything. Take the removal. Take the removal ASAP. As you know, we like to take removal as early as humanly possible, as they say. And first, which basically means first pack or second pack. Lots of good cards are getting past around, but I think we'll take this. We might be able to pick up another crash and burn. Still not much exhaust stuff. Still not much. Too many mounts and stuff. It is what it is. But we still got a pack and a half to go. Green is crazy for people picking green. This thing is... I think this is better. Oh no, we gotta take the flood engine. We gotta take removal. As we said, we like getting our removals in. Oh, we got a rare in our colors. Whenever we discard target creature. Okay, we don't have waste to discard unless we get some cycling stuff. Which we might. Might get some cycling stuff. I think we maybe need like one more removal card and then we're kind of good to go. We're kind of good to go in terms of not needing, but I think we're going to take the land here. Rocky roads, and maybe we splash white, maybe, we're not 100% sure. We did get some good white cards. Yes, there's another Broadside Barrage. Okay, so we're basically good for removal now. I think we have 5 removal spells, which means we don't, if we have 5 removal spells, we don't really need to worry about removal anymore. We might get another one. What is this doing? Discard more cards. This thing is not bad. I think we're gonna take one more serpent. We definitely want to play 2 serpents. This is just... Oh, this guy is good, and he does have exhaust that we can activate once. This guy is just the thing that does the thing. This thing just bounces. I think we're just gonna take this just because it's a rare. We usually don't rare draft, but... And another serpent. Why do people not want to play this guy? Like, it's easy to get a couple of artifacts out. And then it's just like 5 mana if you can have... Take these roads. Why not? Blades. Blades are not bad. Okay, so third pack is basically like super open now. Because the reason it's super open is because we basically have like 5 remover spells, I think. So we have 5 remover spells, so that's pretty good. The last pack we just have to get some bombs. This guy is also good. I don't know why this guy is last pick. Okay, what do we have here? This guy cruise and then suck stuff. I don't think we suck stuff. I think we just gotta take crush and burn here. This thing's kinda slow. This thing makes an artifact creature. I think we're just gonna take crush and burn here. This is too much. But we could splash white. Then we basically have to splash red. Okay, we're gonna be greedy and take this, but we need to take some double lands too. If we take the Gearhulk and this thing seems good. Looks like we are like not even easy now. Looks like we are more like white and blue and then splash red. I think for red everything is only 1 red, so white and blue splash red seems good. That's not bad removal. Just take you for now. Another one of him. Okay. Take another one of him. His deck is turning into a mess. I kinda need lands now. This thing doesn't work. Take another crush and burn here, even though technically we don't need. We kinda need dual lands now. Which we're not getting anymore. Everybody's crush and burns are just. Everybody's crush and burn are just coming out, but I think we take a blue. Did we take the blue? No, we took the mechanic. Okay, whatever. So white, blue, splashing red. This thing is kind of meh. I think we're gonna have to go white, blue, splashing red. I think. Which is kind of scary because every time we play 3, we should really stop playing 3 colors. Every time we play 3 colors, we just get destroyed. You get absolutely annihilated. But I guess this set lends itself to playing 3 colors. More or less. No lands for us. I guess it doesn't matter what we take now. There's no way for us to to get any of those lands. It's going to have to be whatever it is. Kind of difficult to make the deck, but we gotta do our best. Sure. I guess nobody wants that card. Got to do the best we can do. So we're gonna have to go from the top and choose the big guy. This guy. No, I mean we have to keep this guy. What are we talking about? We have to remove 1 serpent and we're gonna remove this. I think 2 serpent is enough. We don't need 3 serpents. And then what else do we gotta take out? This thing we don't need. This guy seems okay. This we don't need. This we don't need. This guy seems okay. This guy seems okay. This guy is not in our color. This guy seems okay. This guy also seems okay. Flood engine is important. Removal. Not in our color. This guy is cycling, so he's okay. This thing is also good for damage. 2 of these are okay. It's gonna be difficult to cut, I think. Cut the ether jackets, even though they are flying. Cut the rover blades. Cut this. Cut this. 3 crush and burn. I think 2 are enough. This guy seems okay. This guy is gone. This guy is. We have some artifacts, including this guy. We gotta cut 2 more cards. We have to cut removal. We have 17 creatures. Okay, we can afford to cut one more creature. But probably not the small guys, because we're gonna get killed if we don't have small guys. So we kinda want... I'm probably gonna have to cut one serpent. I think one is enough. So 16 creatures seems enough, and now we have to cut one more thing. But we kinda need artifacts. So cut one crush and burn. 6 damage. I think one of these is enough. Okay, let's choose an avatar. I think one of those is enough. I don't think we need 2. I mean, we can figure out what the hell's going on later. Again, 16 creatures should be enough. We have some vehicles. We only have one vehicle. We only have one vehicle. We cut all the other ones. Oh, this thing is just a creature. The red is not that good, to be honest, actually. I think we'd rather have another gear serpent. How many artifacts do we have? The red is not gonna do anything for us. 4 artifacts. I think we might wanna have another serpent on the top end, or this might be good actually. Let's just try it. I think we have enough removal. It's just the 3 colors is gonna be really bad for us if we can't get the mana out. Which, knowing our luck, it's gonna work like half the time. Like we did last draft where we had 3 colors and it worked. We win 3-3 because it worked half the time and then it decided it doesn't want to work anymore. And it completely screwed us over. But we'll try it. We will try it. We have to hope to get white. We have to hope to get white. White mana. No white mana, no life. I guess it's too much to keep trying to play 3 colors and have lands that don't actually give you one of those 3 colors. Some people say it's crazy. Okay, we did get our 3 colors, so that is something. But the opponent is also going crazy. Oh, this thing is good. We didn't pick it up this time, but this thing is good. On our turn, it's always a 3-3. That he still activates though, I think. Oh no, he doesn't activate, he loses all abilities. Okay. Well, we got another legend into play, now what? It's good they have kind of a slow deck, because our deck is also so slow. 5 mana next turn, that means... What the hell? They really want to counter this guy? I guess because I have exhaust and they know we can draw 2 cards with this guy and this guy. Okay. Well, we need to get rid of this. Discard. I think this guy is the best guy to discard. So now we can actually start attacking. And then this is 7, but once we cast this thing is gonna be 6. Can cast this and this. But then we have to draw something and discard something. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Cast this dead. Ooh. I think we're gonna discard him because 1 is enough. Okay. We are at 6 with this, so if we top deck a land, and then we can get this into play once we hit 4. Midnight Mangler is kind of bad. Let's cast this guy first. Crew this guy. Attack with this guy because he has menace. Oh, they can block it. I think we're gonna discard this guy. Keep the Leonin Surveyor. We're 1 mana away from getting this thing. We need them to cast something else that has 2. Okay, so this is active now. Okay, well, that was not good. Let's cast a Hangarback Walker. Activate this. Attack. Need to keep the land, so they have to either double block this or just block this. Either way can fuel the flame and kill something. Unfortunately, it actually kills our guy too. So that kind of sucks. But why can't I just do 2 and 1? This totally sucks. We have to fuel the flame now. He kills their flyer and he kills their 4/4, but we lose our Hangarback Walker too, I guess. But we do have a flyer. We can cast the Serpent, which is pretty big. I guess opponent is on 3 colors though. And then once you start getting lands, this thing's gonna have to start discarding the lands. Next we need 3/4 flyer. Okay. Yeah, we don't need lands anymore. I guess we could cast one more guy since they don't have. Plus the time. This thing keeps pumping up our flyer, so that's okay. This guy can be unblocked for 6 mana, so that's okay. And this guy has first strike. And we can exile it to draw a card. Transit Mage gets them an artifact and they put it into their hand, so they might not be able to cast it. So that's okay. Land is something that we don't need. Crash and Burn is not bad. We can kill the rich guy. Can kill this guy with Crash and Burn. Unless they cast something bigger and then attack in the air. We have options. Again, this might take a long time. This draft might take a long time. Because we are 30 minutes in and we're basically in our first game. And it doesn't look like this game is gonna end very quickly. Possessive Engine. It would be good if they cast Possessive Engine. Because we can kill it with this and then get our guy back. Exile something, okay. We can't really get it back, can we? Okay, so we basically have to go in the air. We have to literally go in the air. Then if we get them down to 5. So they only have one guy that has reach. So smack them in the air. Then if we get them down to 5, just make this guy unblockable. Then it's game over. So I think they're waiting to get something. Possessive Engine. But if they Possessive Engine our Serpent, we just kill this end of turn and get it back. This thing is too good. Just an uncommon. Makes a treasure token, that's not important. They got a Possessive Engine something. They can Possessive Engine the token, the flying token, and then it kinda sucks. But we can make this guy unblockable and attack with the 2/2. Yeah, let's see if they get the token. If they get the Serpent. Oh, they got the Serpent. Okay, that's good. That is good. That is not bad. Okay. Time for them to not have a counter spell. Do not have a counter spell. Do not have a counter spell in your 3-color deck where you use 1 counter already. Oh, they crewed it. That means they don't have a counter spell. What the hell is the point of crewing? Oh, they just want to tap our Serpent. Okay, so they don't have a counter spell. We're gonna attack with the Serpent anyway. We don't really need to block. And this guy can just trade with this guy and we take 7. They still have to deal with a 5/5 flyer. Too many creatures. Let's just draw a card. And of course it's a land. Just cast this turn. Attack with the flyer. We give them one more turn. I don't think they should be able to kill us. We have 4 blockers. And they don't have that many attackers, so I don't think they should be able to kill us on our turn. Yeah, they have 5 attackers and we have like 4 blockers. And we're at 8, so even if they take control of another guy. Draw 2 cards. Okay. And give something haste. That's good, I suppose. But again, we have 4 blockers. We have 4 blockers, so I don't know. They have a lot of mana. They could kill one of our guy and then attack. I don't know if that would be attack for the win. But they have to still deal with the Serpent. The Serpent can just go unblocked basically. This thing can also be interesting. Can give something +2/+0. We discard the land to this. And Bob's your uncle, as they say. They gotta try to win this turn. They have got to try to win this turn. How are they going to manage that? Nobody knows. And it looks like they don't know. They're thinking about something. They can just attack with everything. This guy can exhaust once. He's a 3/4. We basically have to block almost everything, but if they don't kill the Serpent and die to the Serpent. Okay, Boom Mobile does something and he can gain haste, but they have to crew it. So they have to crew with something. 4, 5, 6. They can do 3 damage to something. They can kill one of our guys. Okay. And he gets haste, and then what? They basically have to win this turn. Doesn't have trample though. Sure, attack with the team, but it doesn't have trample, and then they basically die. They go up to 4. They go up to 4 and then they basically die. So this guy's gonna have to jump block the boom mobile, I think. This guy's gonna have to take this guy out, and this guy's gonna have to take this guy out, and we take 4. Unless they have some pump or something. And then they just die to our Serpent. We just give the Serpent unblockable, and also we attack with the 6/6 flyer. And basically, that's about it. Unless they have something to deal 2 damage to everything, but that only kills our captain guy. And we still have a 6/6 flyer, and we still have the Serpent. So it's basically game over. They have 2 mana, but they can't really pump anything. I think we just activate this. There's no point in trying something else. And then just attack. This can't be blocked, and this can't be blocked, and attack with this guy too. I don't know. They don't have fog. They only have 2 mana. There's no fog. But they can bounce something, so sure. Lightning Strike brings us to 1. They did have Lightning Strike, so we'll give them that. That's why we did the overkill. They did have the Lightning Strike, but not enough to kill us. So that was very, 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 very good for us. Okay, let's move on. We didn't really learn much. It was very difficult game to win. So we learned that much, I suppose. I suppose we learned that much, but besides that, we didn't really learn much. Besides the fact that it's difficult to win. We did have flyer, we do have... That's why I wanted 2 of the Serpents. I mean, eventually you're gonna get to 6 or 7 mana to cast them. And being unblockable is pretty good. Like, they need to kill it, or they need to bounce it, or they need to do something. If it's unblockable, you just hit for 5 and kill. That's all that she wrote. All that she wrote. All that she wrote. So what are we going to face next? We managed to do well in terms of mana. We got our mana out, but it is 3 colors, and we do have some lands that give us, unfortunately, not that good of a mana. Unfortunately. So we're gonna have to hope for the best again and try to get our mana. I think we have enough remover, so if we are able to get our mana out, we can actually win, obviously, like we just proved, due to our remover and due to our creatures. But again, that's if we get a mana out. Okay, let's hope we get blue. Let's hope we get blue sometime soon. That is our hope. We get blue sometime soon, as they say. And opponent mull to 6. That's interesting. You can get the white out. We do have this, and then we have this guy. That thing. Okay, we did get blue. Get this dude out first. I think we wanna block. Nope. Okay, 2 damage to each creature. Very, very nice. We don't want to cast this then because we might kill it. Wait for them to do another X2 so we don't have to block this thing. We can actually fuel the flames. Let's attack. Very, very nice. What now? What now, brown cow? No blockers. Broadside Barrage seems good. We're just gonna attack. This is an instant, right? So if they cast something. Okay, no problem. No problemo. Just cast something that has X2 so we can take out 3 guys, and if we take out 3 guys then it's basically game over. We are just 2 ahead, I think. Two ahead of them. They didn't. Okay, I'll just take the 2. They didn't crew the guy. I mean, not crew the guy. My turn. Okay, let's just try this. If they have a bounce, they have a bounce. If they don't, they don't. Okay, they try to save it. Okay, that's fine. In this case, just take it out now. Discard. This guy we can just cast. This is the hardest one to bring back, I think. Next time we can just cast this too. It's fairly big. Oh, they have no creatures. Okay. Okay, no creatures is not good. No creatures is not good unless they have some way to board wipe us. We just whatever creature they cast, we just float the engine the creature and then we attack for the win. We will attack for the win, as they say. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. Yeah, I don't know. They seem like they're in 2 colors. They just didn't draw creatures, or they drew all really high casting cost creatures. Like something happened, obviously. something did happen. Obviously. But we got our mana, so we can't complain. Let's move on with our life. Let us move on with our life because we got our mana and we have to be happy. If you get mana, you gotta be happy, especially if you're in 3 colors. Like we said, I don't know why we keep on going for 3 colors, because we really don't enjoy 3 colors that much. It hasn't been that much fun, and we usually get wrecked every time we try to do 3 colors. Get wrecked with a capital W. But this is just not the best idea, but we do need 1 blue. We just need to get 1 island. Yes, okay, and then we get basically this. Okay. Take some damage. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And everybody say it's pretty cool for a white guy. 2 mana. Oh no, 3 mana. Okay, we got too excited, thinking these guys might get mana score. A little bit too ahead of ourselves. And this thing, I don't know which one we need to kill. I'm just gonna pass the turn in case they cast something bigger. Next time we can cast this guy. We actually have the mana for him, so end of turn we gotta kill something. Sure. Take another 4 damage. Maybe we kill kill this. No, I think we're just gonna get rid of this guy. Discard this guy. We wanna cast the big guy. Oh, we don't have double. Okay, we screwed up. Cast this guy instead. We don't have double white. No, we have double. We don't have double blue. We don't have double blue. Okay, anyway, if they cast something big, we can float it. This guy is also 1 mana away. They can definitely crew this guy and attack. Can definitely block with him. No blocks. Yeah, I know they're gonna cast something big. Okay, we gotta float the engine this thing ASAP. I think can't attack past the turn. We need another blue mana. And they of course have Voyage Home and they have mana to cast it. I think we have this in our deck too, but we never got to play. Okay, I think they don't want to attack now. Obviously. We have Voyage Home now, but we are missing. Pass the turn again. We are missing land. Why we can't throw one land? Sure. It does not look good for us. I think we have to kill this guy. I don't know what we're gonna discard. Oh, discard this guy, I guess, because we need lands. Okay. So I think first we need to do this because they're not attacking us and we still have a blocker. And now we have two options. We gotta survive next turn. This thing, cycling this thing is absolutely crazy next turn. It's gonna kill a couple of their guys at least. This thing is kinda bad. But we can cast our Gearhulk and bounce this thing away. Wait, they have another one? Okay, we do have removal. I think this is the best thing. Although they can cast it again. This thing can fuel the flames, might as well do it now. Oh no, we don't have the mana. Why did it activate it? They want us to attack, but we don't want to attack. Okay. They do have 6 mana to kill an artifact of it, but they didn't kill it. So that's kind of interesting. So I might as well cast this guy while we still have the artifact guy out. Cast this guy too. Pass the turn. Okay. It's not looking good. We do have removal if we can actually draw it. We do have removal. The thing that deals 6 damage, the 4 mana deals 6 damage or kills an artifact, because we will have to kill this thing. These things are pretty big. 6/5s, like we can't get through them. This thing can get through it, but only if it's unblocked. Only if it's unblocked. The opponent is pretty deep, he's 3 cards deeper than us. They can't really attack. We can start, but we can't really kill anything, so 2 damage still only kills 2 things. This thing can still attack. I think we have to start attacking with this guy. Yeah, it activates this dude too. We don't need this guy, I think. It activates this dude, so he pumps him up. He does have double strike. And then if they try to block it with a lot of stuff, we can fuel the flame and basically kill everything. Or they can block it with that guy. But he does have double strike. So he's gonna first strike the thing, and then it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Not too good for us. It does trade, I think. It does trade. So we can kill two of these things actually. This thing can actually kill this, but can do it later too. We can do it later too. End the turn. We have to play really tight. They have some options. They have nothing to crew this with. This thing can kill a creature or vehicle, which is pretty bad because yeah, they could have killed it. I don't know why they want to bring it back, but that's okay. Okay, sure. So I think instead of casting that, take out. They can crew this stupid thing. This guy. And he can saddle, but then he's just 4-4 and he just dies to the 6-5. So we're just gonna have to pass the turn. We have to play really tight. Sure. Are they running out of creatures? Like, they gotta be drawing lands. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Crash and Burn is good. Good. Okay, now we have options. Basically, we can kill this thing, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's crew this. Let's saddle this. Crushing Bone is an instant. Okay, let's attack. Attack with the team. Discard this. Pump this thing. They're gonna basically activate this and then we just kill it. Yep. We kill it, so they don't have any options. They got 2 blockers. Now what? They can take out that guy. I think there's nothing much you can do about this. We do get to deal 14 points of damage. Okay, well, they had to kill something. Okay, only 9 points of damage. But it leaves them with two very small guys. And we can kill one of those guys. But there's no point. I think it's better to just make another guy. Play the land and end the turn. Okay. And this guy is not too bad. This guy can get 5/5 if he gets Sala. And I think we need this guy to attack too. Discard this guy. Sure. They need to crew this guy. We can basically kill it with Oblivion if they don't block this and trade. But they might just block and trade. Oh, they double block that guy. That's actually kind of interesting. Take out this thing. Yeah, we don't have any other option. We gotta take out this thing. It's too big. The 6/5 is too big. It's much too big. 2 damage to each player who doesn't have max speed. We both don't have max speed, but they don't have any attacks. And now we draw lands, which is pretty bad. This guy can be a 6/6, so we basically need to not. Sure, they can double block it. Yep, that's fine. Pass the turn. Same cards. We got more lands. They must be holding lands too. But they only got a 1/1 guy. Oh, Crash and Burn is sweet. But we just gotta attack with everything at this point. Attack with everything at this point. Cast the turn. Yep, wait for them to cast the big guy. Oh, it's over. They're not gonna cast the big guy. It is over. Okay. We managed to win another game. So far so good. Can't get too excited. No siree, Bob. We can't get too excited. let's move on. Let's move on with our bad self. Our bad vehicular deck self, which is actually not that bad, to be honest. As long as we get the mana. It seems so far we got lucky in the fact that we played against like very slow decks. We played against very slow decks. So it helped. I think only one deck was 2-color, the green one. The other decks were all 3 colors. Which is also the situation with our deck. So it does help. This does not look... I mean, we'll try it, but we need to top deck like red mana ASAP. Not gonna lie, that's not red mana. But it does give us something to do. Okay, that's not the worst. That's not the worst, although we do need red mana too. Well, this guy's gonna be a beater. If we don't get red mana in the next 2 turns, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay, that is definitely not red mana, as we previously said. So we do have to attack. And then this guy is gonna have to get bigger. Wait, he has flying? Why did we not notice? Okay, so basically we're not winning this game. We screwed up, we just lost a creature. For no reason. For absolutely no reason, so we need to get red mana ASAP or we're dead. Okay, yeah, we're not winning this. 6-5. Yep. They can crew this and then they can use this. No, this is 5 to crew, but close enough. I guess winning 3 in a row was too much for this 3-color deck. Why would they not attack? Hold on. Hold on, we have a strange opponent. No red mana still. I mean, this thing doesn't do anything. Yep, you know, we're not getting like red. We just literally need to get 1 red and we're not getting the 1 red. So you know we are in the market to lose. Are they not gonna attack? What the hell are they waiting for? Wow, absolute color screw. What are they waiting for? They think we have like a move or something? Or wipe? Put it on the bottom because I don't know, we need to draw red mana. But like we're a little bit too far behind. Our board is like so underdeveloped compared to the opponent. And of course they just drew whatever they want, so this game is basically a non-game. As it is with Arena, after you win 3 in a row, I know we should have basically modded that hand, but we're going first and we're hoping to just get 1 red. Yeah, screw the big boy. And we finally get 1 red, but it comes into play tapped, so that means we take 6 more. 6 more damage. And then what? The opponent is just playing around. Sure. tap everything just to deal some damage, and this thing doesn't work on their turn. At least this guy's a 5/4, so he could block unless they have a counter spell. Okay, yeah, this is game. We're not wasting any more time. There's no way for us to win this game. No way, no how. Okay, let's move on to the next game. We're not gonna lie, it's not gonna happen. We're obviously getting color screwed. And the opponent just, I don't know why they're even waiting. Like, the fact that they're playing bad when they're like ahead, they should have been smashing us. And they're just sitting there, like they're waiting to get 2 creatures to crew that 1 creature. That's the part that hurts the most. Like, if the opponent was just playing like really good and tried to beat us quickly, it would be okay. But it's like, it seems like it's so rigged. Like, it's like the opponent knows like, oh, they're color screwed because they're not casting anything, so we can take our sweet time, including like drawing 3 cards and gaining 3 life for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That's what happens in arena. After you get your 3 wins, you just get slapped. You get slapped upside the head. Okay, this seems decent. Opponent goes first, but like we got our 3 colors. Sure. Yeah, we also get 1 removal and 3 drop. I think the Buccaneer is okay, or no, just get this. Get the other guy out, because if we get the... What on God's green earth? Why we can't... Oh my god, we can't play our planes? Why the hell? We're just gonna get this guy down and then the Buccaneer is good later. Then we have 5 mana, so we can cast him and activate Exhaust in the same turn. If they don't kill him. Okay, whatever. Cast this guy this time. Pass the turn. And they got these 2 too. Sure. We can't kill it because we don't have enough mana for Crush and Burn for him. And even this thing needs like an extra mana, so we just cast this dude, I think. Can actually saddle him. Might as well. Because he does get to be 4/4 and he does get Vigilance, so he can actually block. And of course opponent has Crush and Burn. So we need to literally top deck. Okay, so we're not winning this game unless we top deck a land. Okay, so we have chance now. Gonna go down to 7 life, but we have to kill this guy. Don't have an option. I think Voyage Home is gonna be important in the future. Pass the turn. Possession Engine is okay, they just hit us for 2. Which is actually not okay. But we don't have any option. Then we have to spend 1 turn to get rid of the Possession Engine. And hope they don't have counterspell. Yeah. All you got is removal and lands. Sure. We are 1 mana away from casting. That seems like overkill, but whatever. We have to cast 2 blockers. Like, we have to save this for something bigger. We are 1 mana away from casting this. Gaining 3 life and drawing 3 cards is absolutely necessary. The opponent does has 4 cards in hand, which is very, very, very scary. That's not good. They got this guy again. So we need to gain the life actually. We desperately need to gain the life. We can technically double block him. Either way we take 5, but I think double blocking this guy is the best way. Okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter which one we block. Even if we block 2 of these, we still go down to 2. Again, like we said, we won 3 games in a row and then just... Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They can just discard. They can use this guy. I mean, we did try to kill it once, but they managed to get it back. We were just behind the entire game. We were behind. Yep. After you win, looks like we're not gonna be able to get more than 3 wins like the previous situation, which is unfortunate because as you can see we did so well. And after 3 wins, Arena is like, okay, you got enough wins. We had it with you. You got your 3 wins. Why do you want more? You're playing a 3 color deck. We even went first this time. We let you go first. That's what Arena says. We let you go first. You went 3-0. Now it's time for you to lose. And not much you can do when the opponent is just... Yeah, there's no way we're keeping this mana. Screw. And this is gonna have to go. It's gonna have to go. Flying. Surveil. I don't know if that's the best thing to do. I guess we should kill it. We don't really want this guy to die. Gonna kill this. I mean, maybe we have way to get it back. Can't really remember. But it's not gonna help us anytime soon. Getting lands is not the best. Gotta push through to maximize this thing to get the mana out. Opponent stuck on 3 lands. No, never mind, they got 4 lands. Casting 1 guy is okay. Do you wanna kill something? Okay. We keep getting loaded to hell, so I guess We gotta keep killing their guys, unfortunately. Get the speed going. And then at least if this guy die, we can exile to get a card. Sure. That's okay. He did his job. And got this guy. Pass the turn. We can cycle this end of turn, I think. They're gonna mill us. We definitely need a white. Yep. We definitely need a white. So that kind of sucks, because those are the lands we're supposed to get for this guy. We're literally gonna get 2 lands and then draw him. But now we couldn't because of that guy. What a key meal. What a key meal for the opponent. And we don't have white, which is not good for us. Just attack in the air. We definitely need white ASAP. Just one white would be enough. Looks like we're not winning this game either. Just like we said, after you get 3 wins, just nope. No more wins for you. We literally need to draw like 2 planes in a row. That's not 2 planes in a row. I mean, they're playing back, so they might have removal. And we lost another plane, so yep, we are basically only got 2 planes left. Which, if we don't draw them, then basically all our white cards are dead. That's what you get for playing 3 colors, to get milled to death. Yep, not winning this game either. We are literally not winning this game. Just have to trade and hope to get something to kill this thing. But not holding our breath. I guess they are kinda tapped out, so I might as well do it now. Yeah. I mean, it is a rare, but still. It is a rare, but still. Kinda sucks. We got milled of all our white, like, it's just so weird. Oh no, this thing can actually cast this. Okay, cast it. Okay, blue is not bad. We have 2 cards left. So they just mill us one more turn and we basically lost to mill. I think there's not much we can say. Just that once you get 3 wins and your account is not allowed to get more than 3 wins, basically you can get more than 3 wins. So we can't win, obviously, on this turn. And we have 1 card left. And we can cast any of them. So there you have it. Basically we lost to the mill deck. After we got 3 wins in a row, we just lost 3 wins in a row. Because we have no cards. And because Arena doesn't want you to win. So again, 3 and 3 after such a powerful 3-0 start. Can't get past 3. However, this is a very long video. They just passed the turn and we die. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.